Yo, okay, this is way better. I was in the time lapse setting, which was making me look like frame by frame. Okay, anyway, uh, I decided that I'm doing an independent study this semester, and at the end of the independent study, the goal is to have 40 minutes of stand up, and I'll be performing it at a show at my school. And I there will be two comics that do 10 minutes, and I'll do 40. And right now I have like roughly 20 minutes. I think I have more like 15 that I'm super confident in, and the other 5 of that is kind of just like stuff that I think's good, but like more stuff that I thought of like earlier when I started doing stand up. And yeah, so I need basically 20 more, maybe a little bit more minutes by the end of the semester. And right now it's February 2nd. February February 2nd. Um and yeah, so I'll perform in May. So I just have like February. Okay, I got some months. Not gonna do the math, 3 months I think. 3 months to figure out 20 minutes. And that's definitely gonna be a challenge because I feel like I have like I said, like roughly 20 minutes, and I've been doing stand up I'm on my third year. My third year started in September, I think. When I did my first open mic. Yeah. I think I'll clip to that now. Okay, so here's an update. I'm watching the video of this open mic, and I know it's my first open mic, but I'm just gonna let you guys see it. Okay, I forgot. It's not the whole thing, but there's one bit in here that I'll never forget I did, and I've never done again, don't plan to do again, but I'm gonna show it here. Taking a gap year. You didn't get that from the last sentence I just said. But they told me I could do anything in my gap year, so I'm spreading awareness for STDs. And I didn't want to just sit on the block, I wanted to do it in a place that matters the most. So I hang out on my free days in public restrooms, and like right by the urinals, like I'm just peeing, but I'm not actually, so it's kind of hard to explain. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm just peeing, like looking around, waiting for someone to come in. Because it's a long day, man. So I'm just looking around, and then I'm just like, oh, fuck, God damn it. And then the moment somebody makes eye contact with me, I'm like, yeah, that's why you wear a fucking condom. So, it's not my best bit, but maybe it is. Okay, cool. So, just had a contact fell on the floor. It was pretty distracting. So, yeah, so I think I need to think of 20 more minutes, and then part of the independent study is that I do 4 open mics a week. I write for an hour a day, and that doesn't include weekends, but that's like kind of like bonus, I guess. Bonus for me, not so much for the class, but like you won't give me any more credit for that. And then what else? Oh, at the end of the week I have to post a reflection paper that's like summarizing like how I did at the mics and what I could do better and kind of all of that, because I think sometimes throughout a week I'll do one set and I'll like keep changing stuff to try to make it better, like see what's not working. So that'll be kind of something I like mess around with. I'll try to like figure it out. But what I want to do is kind of like record the whole process, and that's like not part of the class, but I think it's something that I could like really benefit from, since I always like since the start I've been recording open mics and I record shows, and I have all those on my phone, or some are on my dad's phone, because when I first I started in Portland. Now I'm in Chicago. And when I started in Portland, my family would come to the shows because they're super supportive and they were chilling. But they would record. So now I don't necessarily have as much recording of actually me. Like the recordings are just kind of more voice memo, which is a bummer. I need to start throughout this independent study. I'm definitely going to start recording more me, so I can actually see what I'm doing, because I know that's probably got a lot to. That's probably a lot of stuff I haven't like really figured out, is like the actual like physically like being on stage and like what I do and like how that affects a joke. Because when I tell a joke, I know I do a lot of like, I have something with my hand where I'll be like, na 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 na. Yeah, that was an example of a joke I've been working on. But yeah, so I want to record the whole thing, and kind of like post some of the open mics and do all that. And at the end goal, I'll do that show, but I'll record the show and I'll treat it like a mini little special thing. Kind of like showcasing everything I thought of over the semester and like before too with my older material. But just so I can like, because I love posting the stand-up videos to YouTube, but I don't have that many up. I only have 2 up right now because I don't think the other ones are like as good a quality. And when I do get some stuff I like, I tend to put it on my comedy Instagram rather than YouTube. Yeah, so I wanna record, like kind of do like maybe weekly, maybe even more than weekly vlogs like leading up to it. I think it'll be really good for reflecting on like how I did at mics. Like when I bomb, I can kind of like play it and then maybe talk about it and then upload it. Kind of like showing like, here I did a really bad joke, and then like playing the joke and then being like, yep. I'm an entrepreneur. You hear people say that a lot, but I'm like immature about it, you know? Like I'm an entrepreneur. That's so dumb. Maybe have some reflection in there, I guess. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty helpful, and maybe some people will like to follow along. And yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'm gonna play music or something as a little outro or something. I don't know, but I think this is the first little vlog. Thank you for watching, everybody.